Yo, what's up, Vemma fam? My name is Carlos Manzanero. I am a silver leader, and I'm coming to you from Houston, Texas. So something I really want to talk to you guys about, and it's a crazy thought, okay? Like absolutely insane. So try to stay with me. Try to stay with me. I have discovered something that is so amazing, okay? It is called I can't I can't even tell you guys just yet. I'm trying to handle it. It's just so nuts. It's called a freaking system. Okay? Here's what I'm talking about. It's a system. So every single person, I was watching the Jamie Cheerio Mastering the Basics webinar about a week ago, and he was talking about how system stands for save yourself some time, energy, and money. And I was like, man, that's nuts. And I had this epiphany really quickly that is almost the entire time that I've been in Vemma, actually up until I watched that webinar, I was kind of trying to make it happen my own way. And I mean, I hit silver kind of, playing my own way and everything. But if I hit silver playing my own way, where would you know what I mean? Where would I be if I had actually applied the system? And as I started learning these things, I really came to the realization that this system is meant for all of us to grow. The system is meant for every single one of us to just follow these tracks and avoid all the bumps that are in the road because like he said, all these questions that we're getting asked, all these objections that we're all getting, they've already been asked. They've already, been presented to someone. So that's why this system is the way it is. And what's really happening to me is just kind of realizing that, guys, the work has already been done for us. The figuring it out, the bumping your head against the wall, the saying the wrong thing, that's already been done. It's already been done by Tom Alcazan. It's been done by Brad Alcazan, by Alex Morton, by Luke Hessler, by Richard Bischoff, by anybody that's a higher rank than you has already failed. They've already failed. And the only job that the person on the upline, the only job that the person that is an ambassador, a star royal ambassador, pinnacle, freaking star pinnacle, whatever it is, their only job is to make sure that the amount of time that it takes us to get to those ranks is cut down every single time someone else joins the business. Because this isn't meant to be hard. Okay, it's not meant to be something tremendously difficult that only the smartest person in the world can handle. It is meant to be something that we can all do. The only thing that we need to do to make it work is stop complicating things. See, I'm realizing that people complicate this system to justify why they're failing. Let me repeat that. People complicate this system and add things on that shouldn't be added on because they want to justify why they're failing. See, their programming leads to failure. Their programming just says you're a failure, you're a failure, you're a failure, and they don't want to follow what's in the roadmap to success. They don't want to follow what's in the Vemma Bible. They don't want to follow what's constantly being taught because they really don't want to succeed. Because when you genuinely want to succeed, you are willing to learn from someone that has what you want. And a lot of people are willing to say like, oh man, I'm genuinely open to listening to anybody that has what I want. But when they tell you, okay, let me put it this way. It's like I'm trying to get to, the stadium, right? I'm in a new city. I've never been to the football stadium, and I'm on my way to the football stadium. And I go and I stop by somewhere, and there's a person that's been in the city their entire freaking life. They're, the city's number one fan, right, as far as football. So let's say I'm in Houston. They're the Texans' number one fan. I know how to get to the stadium, guys. But, besides the point. And I asked them, hey, from where I'm at right now, How do I get there? And the person's like, you go down this street for 6 miles, and then you turn this way, and you turn that way, and whatever, and then you'll get to the stadium. They give you drawn out directions. It's perfect. You decide you're smarter than that person, so instead of taking a left, you're going to take a right. And then you wonder why that idiot down the street told you how to get to the wrong place. Same thing. People are constantly handing us the roadmap to success, haha. But honestly, people are constantly handing us directions to where we can get what we really want. And most of us just, whatever, I'll do it my way. So then you don't really want to succeed. You don't really want to get to the stadium. So my point is, I'm just going to be very, very simple, guys. Like, I think we have the most, I know we have the most amazing opportunity for anybody in our age group where I can literally be dressed like this, because I worked in an insurance background where I had to suit up and, do all those things, whatever. But I can literally be myself and go out and talk to people and be the best version of myself, being comfortable in who I am. And that just leads to us reaching success. But the only way that's going to happen is if you put your pride aside and are willing to learn. So be coachable, okay? Take the time to learn the system. And when I say learn the system, I mean genuinely learn the freaking system. You should be able to invite the way that you can rap lyrics, rap Drake lyrics along when you listen to the song. You should be able to invite the way you can quote your favorite movie. Because at the point that you can do that is when your business will explode. So take the time to just, instead of listening to like 10 different books at once or reading 10 different books at once and trying to be the most knowledgeable person, why don't you become a master of one trade? Why don't you listen to GoPro 100 times? Why don't you read GoPro 100 times? Or, my personal favorite is quickly becoming Holton Bug's cash cow system because that guy's a monster. But besides the point, master it. So with that, guys, I know this video is running a little long. I apologize. But I really just wanted to make a video to let you guys stop overcomplicating the system and then complaining why you're failing. It's simple as hell. And just invite, expose, follow up, close. That's it, man. That's all you really need to do in this business. And if you become a monster at those skills, you'll have the business you want. So thank you guys for listening. Have a good night.